The one where it's going to be more complicated, the two is really the inflation CPI report and the employment report, because at least in terms of the employment report, they have data from companies and they have data from, like, it's called the household survey. And the household survey asks people, at the time being, like, what their situation is. And because there was no people collecting that data, it's very hard to go back and be like, hey, do you remember, and they collected it the week of the 12th every month. They're like, hey, do you remember on the 12th what XYZ was, what your situation like this? So it's kind of hard to backtrack that. So I'm hearing that we'll probably get pretty reliable payroll numbers, so like what jobs are created, because that comes from businesses. That's like data that's set in stone. But in terms of like the unemployment rate, which is self-reported from the household survey, that sort of thing, you might not get a very accurate unemployment rate. So that's one thing. On the inflation front, again, kind of the bifurcation there. You have part of the survey is harvesting raw data on like used and new car sales and housing prices, and that stuff's pretty much, you could go back and look at it. But then they also survey like the current moment in the stores during that week, what prices are. And again, it would be kind of hard to go back and look at all that. So that's going to cause some complications.